But yeah, as I was saying, that I'm really excited for this session. Okay. Uh, if you guys have been seeing my emails about today's session, AI is just moving at an incredible speed. I mean, I never would have thought that it would accelerate at this pace. All right. I'm not sure how many of you on here remember, but I actually released the first AI writer about 18 months before ChatGPT hit the market. And when we say that, I mean, everyone that we showed it to was like just crazy excited. Like, no way can this app write a 500-word article. And that's what everyone was excited about. And we sold thousands and thousands of that product because it was the first of its kind. And you can literally use it to write articles for your sites. And to think where that was, and then obviously when ChatGPT came out, it just crushed us. Because ChatGPT was obviously way better than what we put together. Um, and then to go from everyone being excited, just as excited, like, the amount of people that we that purchased our product is a drop in the bucket compared to the amount of people that obviously ChatGPT signed on when they first released. And that same excitement was obviously the same with ChatGPT, where you can log in and have it write you a perfectly readable, perfectly legible, perfect grammar article. And we were talking that, when ChatGPT first came out, I think the max was like 1,000 words or so. And that was just like, man, you can get 1,000 words. And now come to the point where we are now, where you know images, from text, it went to images, from images, videos. I mean, everyone pretty much remembers the first Will Smith AI video that came out of him eating, to where we are now, where you can literally not know if a video is AI or not. To now where it can literally take over your browser, okay, and start doing tasks. But obviously, before that, it was, and when I say before that, we're talking months, which is crazy. It was OpenClaw that hit the market, and it can take care of pretty much any task that you want in the background. Okay, you really couldn't see what it was doing. You would just, yeah, I mean, it still works the same. You kind of just still tell it what to do, and it does it in the background, and then it delivers you the end result. And now it's just evolving to the point where we are at a place where you will be able to give access to specific sites to this new AI, and it will go out there and perform tasks that you want. Okay, whether it be business tasks, also personal tasks. So if you have a lot of personal stuff that you do on your computer, it can go ahead and start doing a lot of that stuff. Obviously, everyone that's on here is more focused on how it can help you automate things in your business. So that's what this session is about. But you'll also be able to, create a custom mission, where you're going to hear a lot about that today. These missions that you can give to the AI for it to complete for you. You'll be able to create custom missions. So you will be able to have it do all kind of things for you. So give me a 2 in the chat box if you guys are excited for this. And if you kind of already, let me know if you've already kind of got a sneak peek, because this actually went live yesterday. I couldn't make it work to go live and show you guys this from yesterday, so we went ahead and did it for today. So go ahead and let me know if you guys are excited. Yeah, absolutely. Tons of tools. Okay, a couple of you have seen uh, the initial opening yesterday. And the good thing, too, as well for you guys, is that even though we are a day behind this, you'll still be able to take advantage of the special deal that's going on for this new AI. All right. How's it going, Chukri? Signing in a few minutes after 11 from Finland. Awesome. Great to have you on here. Finland was a very, very amazing country when we went there. It was very cold, but I remember we had a great time there. For some reason, we ended up on a tour, on a boat tour, I believe. So we were freezing our butt off on a boat in the middle of winter. I don't know what we were thinking, but we booked a Scandinavian trip. I think in the month of between February and March. So two Miami natives, born and raised here in Miami, decided to go to the Scandinavian trip during the middle of winter. Um, so besides that, awesome. Let's go ahead and get started, guys. Let me just get a quick drink of water before I introduce who we have on here. And there, you'll be hearing from two people today. So Raheem will be doing the majority of the presentation. I believe Abi comes in and shows you guys the demo, and then we'll be on at the end to answer your questions and talk to you guys about the special deal that we have going on, and make sure that you guys fully understand what you can get access to today. And then obviously we'll stay as long as we need to get your questions answered. So let's go ahead and jump right in. Okay, like I said, Raheem will be on here taking over, walking you through everything. Many of you probably already know of him. He is an amazing, amazing presenter when it comes to clearly explaining uh, what the app does, how you can make money from it. He's always really good at providing a ton of value as well, and showing you exactly how you can use this in your business right now. So let's go ahead and kick it over to him now so that we can go ahead and get this started. Let me see if he's on here. Yep.
All right, we are officially live. Welcome, everyone. I hope you're excited. Settle in. The room is open. There we go. Lots of yeses coming in. The room is filling up. Let me know the first thing you need to do. Let me know if you can hear my voice. Let me know if you can see the screen. The sooner you do these things, the faster we can jump right in. And let me tell you, I've seen my fair share of AIs. What you're about to witness here today is out of this world. You're about to witness how you can deploy a hyper intelligent browser agent that actually goes online, actually can fill in forms, can actually download lead magnets, can actually acquire leads. It does tasks for you. It browses the internet for you like an actual human would, but faster and better. Now, I can't wait to show it to you. I see Darius just joined us. Darius is one of our early users. Darius, let me know if you got that fourth client in. He is crushing it. I think we have one of your early testimonials here as well. Maybe we can pass over the mic to Darius later. But for now, I just want to get started. I see lots of guests coming in. Good to have you, George, Anthony, Lisa, Marie. There we go, right on time. Let's go ahead and dive right in. Once again, you'll be able to deploy a hyper intelligent browser agent that goes online and actually does the work for you. Because here's the truth. And let me know if you've noticed this already as well. The old way of AI was owning dozens of manually operated tools, tools that really depend on you, tools that require you to do the prompting, you to do the generating, and if you don't log in, nothing's happening. And that right now, unfortunately, has become the worst way to build a business in 2026. And I've said this many times over because right now, and this is something you need to be aware of. And the sooner the better. And we're going to help you with this because autonomous agents can actually think and do the work for you even while you sleep. And that's not just us saying this. There's lots of data and proof on this. You can see right here, OpenAI even announced the shift to agentic AI. You can see right here, Forbes, great article saying the 2026 breakthrough, the year of the agentic, where autonomous systems are now capable of executing complex multi-step tasks. Right here, the state of AI agents, autonomy is finally here in 2026. AI has taken it to a whole new level. So if you're still operating the same way like AI came out before, where you have to work with it instead of letting it work for you, it's time to make a change so you can get faster results. It's responsible for turning beginners into success stories, generating leads and sales every single day. However, and this is important, this is what we came here to solve today. Most people, and let me know if this sounds like you, let me know if this sounds familiar to you, if you can find yourself in this, because then I'm that much more happier that you're here. Most people still don't know how to let agents actually go online and complete income producing tasks, real tasks. Go to websites, browse, do proper research, download things, fill in surveys, click here, click there, and become the actual money making machine it is intended to be. So again, tell me if this sounds familiar. I see lots of yeses coming in already. Just drop a quick yes if right now you feel like you're using more AI tools than ever, but still doing all the work yourself. Now, honestly, I'm speaking from my own experience here as well. This is what I've been doing for the longest time. And the moment I switch to what you're about to witness here today, you're going to get so much more done, so much more results, and you're going to see leads, sales, and clients faster than ever before. Let me know if you're using more AI tools than ever, but still doing all the work yourself. Or even worse, you have to manage each tool, or each tool is useless. Meaning, if you don't log into said tool, nothing is really happening. And then again, worst of all, you've used maybe some agentic tools, even, right? That AI that I can actually execute on your behalf, but you're not seeing any significant leads, not seeing any significant sales. And again, if this is you, just drop a quick yes. Just go to the chat box, because you came to the right place. We're going to fix all of these things for you. You see, it's not your fault. You came to the right place because the problem is most AI agents still depend on you to get the real work done, the actual work. And I'm going to explain why that is. You see, most agents, and especially the AI tools, are trapped inside their own dashboard. They're confined to static workflows, and they can't freely move outside of it. We're going to go deeper in this and show you how we've solved this. But this is the core issue why a lot of people can't really get the work and results done that they truly want, leaving all the real world execution still in your hands. Sure, AI generated this video, but you still have to make sure you make sales or leads or get a ton of views. Sure, AI, gave you the strategy, wrote you the email, but you still have to go and do X, Y, Z. And this is exactly what Abhi Dwivedi has been solving behind the scenes. And I can't wait to show it to you. Let me know if you're excited as well, because he's officially now making it available to the public after tons of testing and perfecting. I think we have like 6 beta cohorts to make sure everyone gets results with this. And it is now finally complete. Our latest students are crushing it. Again, Darius, you, blessing if you're here as well. I know you're crushing it too. Rico, also amazing results. And I can't wait to show them to you. I believe we have some that I'm going to show you here in a moment. Now, what if I told you that after this training, you will have AI agents work for you in a way you've never seen before? They open up Google, they search for leads, they find them, they talk to them, they email them. They continue to do competitor research. They're not confined. They are free to click, move, fill in, download ebooks to learn and understand and become the absolute pro marketer, unlike any other AI. You see, you'll watch it open websites, click around, and actually get the job done. It takes control and generates the sales. It browses websites and gets leads, and it finishes a full days of online work without being confined to static and predefined workflows like most agents are. That's why when you take action today, you will have agents browse online to actually get your results. And I can't wait to show it to you. As a matter of fact, we got Abby here who's going to do an amazing demo in a moment now. Even if you're a complete beginner, you'll see it work and get your results in front of your eyes. And I'll actually prove it to you. Once again, we have beginners that are using our exact AI agents and are letting it browse and getting paying clients. You can see Darius, there you go, Darius. People 340 HVAC companies across 4 cities, filtered through the ones with under 10 reviews, closed them for $400 a month each, and the browser agent, did all the work. Blessing crushing it as well, accepted an offer at 74K. She got 11 callbacks. She went ahead and let the AI apply to tons of jobs, doing it perfectly. I mean, she's crushing it. We're going to show you exactly how that's possible. You can let it do anything you imagine. No more static standard tasks that every AI or agent can do. This goes above and beyond. It's like your personal executive professional marketer and assistant. Now, you will have AI browse the internet to land you more sales daily, but also do any task you wanted to do. And the best part is you don't need any sales skills. You don't need any marketing skills. You don't need any tech skills. You don't even need leads to begin with. No matter what offer, no matter what service, no matter what business, no matter what agency you have. And let me tell you one thing, businesses love what I'm about to show you. They're right now actually desperate for having this level of autonomy. Now, we're going to show you how the browser agent is going to impress them and land them as clients on its own. So who's staying until the end? Let me know if you're excited because we're about to dive in. Like I said, we got Avi here with a special demo. Now, before we continue, if you're staying until the end, make sure you comment yes in the comment or chat box or question box, wherever you can type. Just type a quick yes, even if you think, it's recorded. I know some people always think that, or even if you think, I don't have to say anything in your own good or for your own good, comment yes in the question box or chat box right now, because those that do and actually stay until the end, you're going to get an amazing bonus, the biggest bang for your buck, quite frankly, and it's all because you're active here. So I see lots of yeses coming in. Just make sure you stay interactive throughout the chat. Without further ado, let's dive right in to the 3 secrets we'll be sharing with you today. Number one, the new browser agents. Now, this is brand new. I'm going to show you how to leverage hyper-intelligent agents that browse the internet to complete money-making tasks for you. Now, secret number two, I'm going to show you how these browser agents are actually going to produce a daily browser income. They're going to go out there and they don't stop until they bring home results. You'll watch how browser agents turn you into the most sought after service provider. They're going to go out there, offer themselves, show their skills, demo themselves, acquire leads, literally do everything above and beyond that no other AI can just do to make sure you are going to get paid. And on top of that, we have direct special access only for the special members here on this webinar. We're going to do something crazy. We have the biggest discount, the biggest bonuses. You're going to love it. And I can't wait to show it to you. That's why it's always, such a great idea to show up to the live webinar, because you're going to get the absolute biggest bang of your buck today. I can't believe we're even doing this. So let me know once again if you're excited. And without further ado, let's dive right into secret number one. Now, AI is smarter and faster than ever. We've seen it evolve in front of our eyes. Yet most people, unfortunately, are still struggling to see results from their AI tools. And again, if that's you, feel free, to drop a quick yes in the chat box. And that's exactly what Abi started researching. He started doing deep research. Like, what's going on? Why is there such a big gap between AI being on, a completely new level and people still struggling to get results, even though they have access to such smart systems? And what we realized next changed everything. It's honestly quite surprising. Here's what they don't tell you. Most agentic AI can't go beyond their predefined workflows. And I'm actually going to show it to you. Artificial intelligence is fundamentally limited by the scope. All right. You can see right here, 90% of AI agents are not even agents, right? They are scoped to very specific tasks, meaning they might look agentic, they might seem to be able to do a lot of things, and they're actually powerful and they are actually useful, but they can't go beyond that power. Now, here's where it gets crazy. In 2026, there's been a major update because browser agents have been released, and they are now the newest and most successful agents online that can take a complete beginner to a professional income producing online entrepreneur or offline. You can see right here, browser agents in 2026 have shifted From passive research assistants to autonomous agents that can navigate websites, click buttons, fill out forms. I mean, you tell me, do you have an AI right now that can go online, fill out a full form, opt into the form, do its research, get the lead magnet? Do you have an AI that can actually go to a website in front of your eyes and fill out a form for you without you touching it? Let me know. There you go. That's just a snippet of the power that this has. It can execute the most complex multi-step task across apps. You can see right here, the best AI browser agents, they're the fastest rising agent category of 2026. And the people that have figured it out, the people that have seen this are crushing it. And luckily for you, you'll be one of the first to take advantage and get a massive head start with the most powerful browser agent online. Now, answer the following question to see if you understand this. Who do you think makes more money online easier and faster? Is it a person that spends hundreds of dollars a month using, agents or AI tools confined to static workflows, or a person that can let agents go online freely, research, learn, understand, basically train, go to websites, click through, opt in, go beyond the page instead of just the surface level, and execute money making tasks, derive leads, do what it has learned immediately. And on top of that, make sure it gets leads and sales. Who here do you think makes money online easier and faster? The person that's stuck with, AIs that can only do a specific thing, or an AI that can actually go beyond? And the answer is clear, it's B, right? I see lots of people coming in with B. And even though we all know it's B, right? Having an agent that can open a web browser and dive in and fill out forms and execute complex tasks, generate leads, do sales, do promotions, everything is obviously the one that's going to make money online easier and faster. However, most of us still operate like this, a bunch of static predefined tools. And I used to be like that myself. Now, this level of automation that we're talking about right now, that you're about to unlock, is the level of automation that businesses are craving. Now, an interesting article right here, Forbes, browser agents, the AIs that autonomously navigate the web, fill out forms, and extract data are in massive demand. Businesses are deploying these agents for high frequency, well scoped tasks like job application tracking, data scraping, invoice downloading. These are the things they want the AI to be able to do. But most AI, most, freelancers, they can't offer this automation because their AIs can't go beyond their predefined workflows. You see right here, AI browser agents represent the next evolution of web browsing, moving from passive search tools to active assistants that can actually navigate sites, click through sites, and move the needle. And therefore, let me know in the chat box if you're starting to see the clear difference. Because those of you that see it, those of you that see the new evolution, you'll be the first to profit, start generating massive results. You'll be able to have a head start and a massive unfair advantage on people that are still, downloading a ton of different tools, manually prompting with tools, trying to go back and forth with tools. There you go. I see lots of yeses. I understand. This seems powerful. Looks exactly like what I need. Um, there you go. I work part-time, so this would come in handy. Perfect. Now, the question that remains is, well, if these browser agents are so powerful, why isn't everyone then using them, right? They've been released, they're out there, they're powerful, it's now possible. And the reason for this is because browser agents are extremely expensive, extremely expensive. They are completely autonomous. And for that, they can do so many things, and that will require, a ton of credits. You can see right here, your AI browser agent costs up to 3.6 a month. You even have right here, it can go up to 10K a month. Right, the setup alone just 200, and then for the tools to go back and forth, 1,000 to 10,000. Now, the cost obviously depends heavily on the execution, but you want it to go out there and execute to maximum capability. And these browser agents need an extreme amount of training to become efficient. They need to understand website rules, What can they do? What can't they do? How does a website even look? What, a website can have a lot of buttons, a lot of options. They need to understand how to navigate that. They need to know the clicking paths, the data sources, the form logic, right? One form asks for a phone number, one form doesn't ask for a phone number. How does that work? It's like they need to be trained from the ground up. They need to handle errors. What if they come to a 404 page or they encounter an error themselves? Do they panic and freeze? Now, AI gets this a lot of time when, the slightest thing doesn't go according to plan and AI just throws the towel in. Hey, I couldn't do that. I quit. Let start over, right? Now, that and many more things, are the reason most people can't even use browser agents. However, Abby sat down and wondered, how do we make it accessible and result driven? How do we make sure people can use the latest and greatest invention, which is a browser agent? And he single handedly set the goal to develop an easy way for people to use money making browser agents that can run any mission, literally go to Amazon, literally monitor real estate. They are the best friend in any service niche, in any offer, for any promotion. They're the perfect executive assistant, right hand that can work around the clock without being, defined to static workflows. You can see it work. You can visually see what it's done, where it's been, what it has clicked, what it encountered. He built a self-sufficient browser agent that can actually go online and complete tasks like none other. You open it up and you see it travel the internet. It is phenomenal. You give it a mission and watch it browse online and generate leads and sales. Watch it click, collect data, and execute for you. It looks at different products, what to promote. It goes to the right sites. It knows where the leads hang out. Now, let me ask you a quick question. What if we equipped you with your very own browser agent? You log in, you turn it on, and it goes and browses. It goes to where your leads are. It understands your offer. It goes out there and does competitor research. It goes out there and sends emails. It goes out there and creates a list of everyone that actually needs your product or service. It goes and browses the internet, where the data is, where your leads are. If you had that, a dedicated browser agent that can accomplish everything you want, no more boundaries. I'm talking literally auto job applicant. Search, complete, and submit job applicants automatically. On top of that, generate custom outreach messages and go and send them. If that's not enough, create Upwork proposals. Find people that need your service on Upwork. Go and propose. My favorite right here, the gig opportunity responder. Find and respond to relevant opportunities. People that actually are already looking for your service, product, or offer. It goes out there, finds them, and tells them, hey, I can help you. And it does that around the clock. LinkedIn Outreach Center. On top of that, follow-up automator. On top of that, so many more things. Find your leads on Google Maps. Do research on prospects on LinkedIn. Extract business from Yelp. Platform posts on multiple platforms. Everything you ever wanted to do. Instead of being scattered across multiple AI, instead of having to log in and prompt and do things yourself over and over again, it can work without boundaries nonstop. Who are things that are extremely powerful? This is the future right here. Do you see yourself growing your business fast? Let me know in the chat box. And if you do, before we head into the demo, because we're about to, I just want to drop a quick and brief, massive respect and thank you to Abby, because I know how powerful this is. But on top of that, what it takes to put this together. This is no walk in the park. This is no flash in the pan. He's put in blood, sweat, tears, time to perfect this to the point. It is revolutionary. So please give Abby his flowers, because there's not a lot of people that take this route. He obsessively created something to make sure it can be accessible to everyone, to give them the ultimate power that most people are yet to figure out when it comes to AI. There you go. I see lots of thank you, Abby. Sounds great, amazing. Thank you, Avi. Now, again, we have many, many success stories, but I want you to pay very close attention, because Browser Agent will manage all of your tasks in 2026 to get daily results. So if you want to see this firsthand, let's go ahead and get Avi and comment, I want this. If you want an inside look, comment, I want this in the chat right now. Let's go ahead and have Avi do an inside demo. And once again, everyone who gets access to this, your life will change. You'll make so much faster progress, so much more results, and you don't even need to be glued to your laptop. There we go. I see lots of yes coming in. Without further ado, let's go ahead and have an inside look.
Welcome to Browser Agents AI. In this short demonstration video, I'm going to show you how you can use AI to now control your browser and literally do anything and everything that you do on your web browser and get things done a lot faster. Now imagine if you go to a website, you browse websites, you create an account, you log in, you grab data, anything that you do manually, you use a software, you go here, you click this, you click that, you right click, you download, whatever you do, now AI can do it for you. All you have to do is give it instructions. So for example, browser agents AI, the AI can go to Google Map lead scraping, scrape businesses listed on Google Maps with contact details listing in hours. It can collect LinkedIn profile by job titles, industry, and location, extract member names and profiles from Facebook group, scrape property from Zillow, refine realtor.com, extract reviewers name and reviewers details from a Google business profile. It can analyze top Instagram posts for hashtags and find related trending hashtags, like and reply to recent tweets about a topic, use a caption, and respect platform limits. It can extract listing from Craigslist by category, city, and search them, extract hotels or restaurants from TripAdvisor, tons of things that you can imagine. It can track Google keyword ranking for your website. It can visit any lead website and draft personalized cold email. It can send personalized LinkedIn connection requests. It can do social media. It can create and post content for you. It can audit title tags, check broken links, do eBay complete comparison of the product, Shopify product comparison, and catalog scraper, analyzing Amazon product reviews, Amazon trending products finder, anything and everything that you can think of, it can do. Now, here's how Browser Agent AI works. There are three things that you see on your dashboard: run a new mission, view all mission, and manage browser profiles. So let me first explain you what a mission is. A mission essentially is the task that you give the browser or the AI, browser AI, to do. So we go to mission and you click on create mission to create mission, or you could go to templates and pick from hundreds of pre-made job task missions that we have created that you can just use. So for example, we want to use one of the missions here. So let's go with the first one, the Google Map lead scraper. So it does Google Map lead scraper. Go to Google Map and search for. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to replace business type to roofers in Orlando for each of the first 10 results. Collect business name, phone number, website, all these details. Save all results in a structured table. Now you can give it more tasks like save all the results on a Google sheet, then analyze them and do this and that. So you can add more to it, but this is like a template, right? There's a URL where Google Maps is going to be. Now browser profile, essentially profile means you can add your login credentials. For example, if you're doing a Twitter task, you need um, the AI to log into a Twitter account. So you can create a profile with a username and password of Twitter account that the AI can use. And the output can be CSV or text, whatever you want. Now you can either run this mission right now, or you could schedule it to run daily, once, or weekly at a specific time and notify you when the task is completed, or if there's an error, or notify you by email. We want to run it right now, so I'm going to click on run mission now. Now this is what's going to happen. The AI will start computing and start running the mission for you, the task for you. And when it uses the browser, you'll be able to see that it's using the browser in the background here. Now, the way it uses browser is AI, browser agent AI, has its own Chrome browser. So it's not using your desktop browser. So you are fully safe and secure. Like, it's not gonna touch anything on your browser. It has its own browser in its own environment. And as you can see, AI is doing all of that. It went to roofers in Orlando. It found all of that. You can see all the commands that's running on the right hand side here, and then all the data that's collected will show up here. Now it's going to take a couple of minutes for it to do all the work and browse everything, and then once it's done, you can of course go back and replay this entire process where you see the browser going in and doing all the work and everything, and watch it live do all of that. And as you can see, the results are up here, and then you can see all these results saved in the results tab here as well, where you can just download them as the CSV file. As you select it says completed, you can download them. All the data is here. Now same way you can run all these missions and it will do all of this. Now if you want to do something special that is not part of the template, you can just go to create mission, give it a name, my custom mission, and literally just describe what you wanted to go, like what you wanted to do, like go to AI calling software, and then you give it the URL, and then you create a profile. I'll show you how to do a profile. So you create a profile where you give it the login to AI calling software username and password, and you select that and you give it the login URL, and then you go to AI calling software and create a new outbound campaign by learning the software and setting up the AI calling agent. So it will just go out and do all of that, and you don't need to, it doesn't matter what you select here, because you could just like keep it text and you can schedule it at a specific time and all that stuff. So a lot of things you can do. Now we also have something called Mission Builder. What Mission Builder essentially does is you can daisy chain, let me just show you how it works. You can daisy chain multiple missions into one. So you can take one of the missions that is a email extractor, describe it, add it to the chain. Then you can add another based on if condition, and you can add that as well. So like you go into templates and you'll be like, okay, I want you to run the Google scraper first, and then want you to run LinkedIn's profile scraper. And then once you've done both of those, do an Instagram hashtag research, and then do a cold email approach one where you write personalized cold email approach, and then next one you go do a search position tracking, and then send all that email to me. So you create like this custom mission where you can mix match multiple missions, and based on results you can add if and else conditions as well. So you can go if and else branches as well. If the scraping is successful, do this. If the scraping is unsuccessful, do this. If you find more than 10 clients, do this. If you find less than 10 clients, do that. So you can do multiple of those chains. You can save the chain and run the chain as well. And this is where you create your browser profile. So it's very simple. You click on add profile, you give it the name of the profile, the URL of the profile, the username and password. So like facebook.com, Facebook, your username and password here. It's saved, it's encrypted, so it's not shared by anybody, not even the browser or us can access the data, because it's encrypted by AES 256 encryption. And only when the browser accesses that profile, it automatically gets access to it without even AI accessing the username and password, because it's all done in the background. Now once your mission's completed, you can go here and you can view the mission, duplicate it, export it, rerun it, or delete it. If you want to do that, you can do all of these things. So this is how browser agent AI works. Super easy, super powerful, and it is one of the easiest way to get work done. Like instead of you sitting and browsing website and doing all the research and manually posting content and writing content and stuff like that, you can now have browser do all of that. It can submit data, it can fill web forms in bulk, you can submit government public record, you can search government public record, you can do bulk directory submission, Google Search Console data viewing, sitemap extractors, lot of things, anything and everything that you can do manually on the browser agent AI will do it for you on automation on a regular basis if you want. And you get access to tons of these ready-made templates, and of course you can create your own mission, and then you can also create daisy chain missions based on if and else. Like if you want to build mission A that does this result, then do mission B, else do mission C, and things like that. So that's how browser agent AI works. Super easy to use, super easy to get things done. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to our support team. We'll be happy to help you. Cheers.
Wow, wow, wow. Who here absolutely loved what they just saw and just wants to activate a browser agent right now? It does everything you want it to, and better yet, it does everything you need it to. No more having to rely on your skill sets and time and work ethic to work with the AI. This AI gets the job done and actually goes beyond and browses the internet like no other AI can. There you go. I see lots of people. Where's the link? I need this right now. I'd love to use this. I have clients that would go crazy over this. Oh, that's something we're actually about to get into right here. Daily browser income. This gives you such a competitive advantage. Like every time I demo this to anyone, their jaws drop to the floor, and you'll have that same effect because most people haven't seen this level of AI yet. This is the automation that they're looking for. This is the automation that they wanted to, that they expected when they went into AI, not being glued to ChatGPT, talking back and forth, and then still having to do all the work themselves. And that's why when you're equipped with this, you're going to land clients so easy. And the best part is, the agent will actually go out there and do that for you. You see, the people that grab Browser Agent will get guaranteed clients and results. And I'm not just saying that. Everything we show here is based on real data and stats and of the market. You can see right here, the global AI browser market, this is a very specific niche, is expected to skyrocket from 4 billion, not just an extra billion, 5, 6, 7, or 8, like most markets, but to right here, 76.8. That is a massive jump. That means this is the perfect time to step in to get your piece of the pie. If you step into a trending market, a market that's going up, you get your fair share of the pie, especially if you're early. Now, local businesses are desperate right now. We've seen this. Let me know if you agree in the chat box. I mean, everybody's trying to automate, everybody's trying to keep up. Most of them are already outdated. Yet, a lot of them have already seen most AI, but they're yet to see true autonomy. You see, most businesses are stuck with outdated marketing methods, outdated technology, and lack of using AI, as well as manual and time consuming operations. And us personally, after deep analysis, we found they have limited time for client interaction, inefficient lead generation, generic client interactions, right? They literally barely have any time. And when they try to use AI, it only takes up more time because they have to sit down and work with it. And that's why businesses are desperate for browser agents. And again, that's not just a saying. As you can see right here, businesses are increasingly paying for browser agents to handle complex, repetitive web tasks. Now, this is marking a shift from human-focused subscriptions to usage-based AI billing. You right now are stepping in to the perfect moment with the perfect AI that sets you aside from everyone else. Now, they will happily pay you to give them a browser agent, and therefore businesses will fall in love with you. Literally demo what it can do, and they immediately see it's better than any other AI they've tried to use. And all of this can be done in minutes. You see, all these businesses want to hire expertise ASAP. People want to, I need a new copywriter for property management investment firm. I'm looking for AI automation engineers and browser agents. I'm looking for, a full-time invoicing clerk. There's so many people that are putting out real, applications to hire. Now, who wants me to share the exact script that turns these applications that the browser agent will find for you and turn them into paying clients? Let me know in the chat box who wants to see the exact script that gets you paying clients daily. It's actually a script that we even help you with implementing. Therefore, all of you that are smart enough to grab this, you're going to get clients whether you like it or not. There we go. I see lots of yeses coming in. Let me show you. All you have to do is the browser agent's going to go and search for hiring functions. Can be copywriters, can be any type of help, any task that the AI can deliver autonomously. And then we have the guaranteed 1,500 per month client template. Now, me running agency for years now, I've seen 1,500 is the best price point, especially working with local businesses initially where, they feel confident to step in, especially with the amount of value you're delivering with the browser agent. Now, the page is right here. Hey, business name, I saw you're looking to hire a position, right? Which is, a fact. I actually happen to have a dedicated browser agent that can execute these exact tasks on your behalf completely autonomous. Now, this sounds like music to their ears. Now, if you want, I can share it with you to give you a glimpse of what it can do to help you with what the business wants. And if you don't happen to need it, you won't have to pay a dime. Now, this is an offer they simply cannot refuse. They already acknowledge the fact that they need someone for this position. Now you're telling them, hey, I have an AI that can literally be dedicated to this autonomously, and I'll even allow you to have a glimpse of it. Now, do you see why this is so powerful? Now, here's what actually happens. There you go. I see lots of yeses. Here's what actually happens when you turn this on. You let browser agent find businesses that are hiring a position that can easily be fulfilled by AI. Then you let the browser agent provide a 1 week free trial to the business owner. He's going to absolutely fall in love with the browser agent, an AI that he's never seen anything like. And then from there, you analyze the results and get paid monthly. The people that take action today will make money in any industry, especially industries like realtors, dentists, local businesses, practic, any type of local business, you're going to make bank. But it doesn't stop there. You can even let browser agents put your offers into the hands of people that want it. Whether you have an affiliate promotion, whether you have your own digital products, maybe you do coaching, maybe you have offers, services, courses, any type of product or service, you can hand it to the browser agent and it will go out there, find the people that need it, and put it in their hands strategically because it isn't confined. It can go and search and search and search and go beyond the ordinary. And that's why businesses will happily pay you for this level of agentic setup. They immediately notice it's unlike anything they've ever seen or used before. Now, let me know in the chat box or question box, do you see how this is one of the easiest AI revenue streams? Let me know in the question or chat box. Do you see how this is one of the easiest revenue streams? Just give me a quick yes. You literally let the AI go and make money for you the way AI was intended. Is finally accessible to you, because this level of AI is usually gatekept behind tons of credits or behind a lot of complex things that most people can't seem to figure out. You're about to get access to something that puts you miles ahead and, quite frankly, will make people jealous of you. Because if people say, please, I need the link, stop teasing me, I want this now. Now, that's exactly what we're going to go ahead and get into. Who's that there? George, good to have you here. Samantha, same for me. I want to grab this. I hope I can get this amazing. So we're going to dive in that right now. And like I said, it's always the best idea to show up to the live webinar, because trust me when I say, we all know this should be thousands of dollars, right? Thousands of dollars, without a doubt, right? You can easily sell this for thousands of dollars. And as a matter of fact, this level of AI, if you look online, the capabilities of what this can do, you're easily paying up to $10,000 even. Now, you've just seen what's possible. Who here wants to wake up tomorrow with browser agents already working on your business while you sleep? Now, for those of you that say yes, we're going to do something special. Comment in the chat box. Who here wants to wake up tomorrow with browser agents already working on your business while you slept? There you go. I see lots and lots of yeses coming in. Now, without further ado, let's go ahead and show you exactly what you're going to get access to. You're going to get the Browser Agent Premium account, the full agent team. This includes the Web Pilot AI engine, real browser. It's self-healing, and that's the beauty. Like I said before, most AI tools, at the slightest inconvenience or at the slightest mistake, they panic. They stop. I've seen this with Claude. I've seen this with GPT. I've used many AIs. When something doesn't add up, they throw the towel in the ring. And most agents have that same problem. And that's why Abi made this self-healing. If something's wrong, it goes a few steps back, understand what happened here, and continues. Now, on top of that, you have a live browser feed plus mission replays. You can see what it has done in the past by replaying that mission, or see what it is doing currently. This type of insight is something no other AI can let you do. Live viewing of it working, or going back and replay what it has done. Now, on top of that, you have 50 done for you missions that we've already predefined, tested, and actually made money with. So if you're starting from scratch, pick any of the missions. Need more clients? Mission's already there. Need more sales? Need to promote your affiliate offer? Need more digital course sales? Anything you need or want, the AI knows exactly what needs to happen and has the freedom to execute like none other. On top of that, you have the task force, plain English commander, right? You don't have to be some genius prompter or come up with, most AI tools, they're dependent on how good you are at prompting. That's why there's so many prompt packs, etc. We have plain English commander. You can make spelling mistakes. You can be your worst prompter, the most basic marketer. It will execute at its highest level regardless. Who here loves that, right? There you go. Now, on top of that, you have the repeat engine autopilot scheduler, which is amazing because it can just do, if you see one task that you really liked, it can repeat it over and over again, same time, same day, same hour, etc. On top of that, you have the encrypted browser profile manager. Now, this is great because you have everything completely secure and encrypted. Now, you have the export to CSV, Excel, and Google Sheets, so you can create beautiful reports. And on top of that, smart results and AI insights. You can see exactly to the mouse click what it has done. Now, if that's not enough, you have full commercial rights. You can sell everything, keep 100%. You can even share a link of the actual agent. And then my favorite part, you even get full onboarding, full training, and 24/7 support, meaning you're completely taken care of. You have white glove service, the best AI in your corner that can actually execute. You simply cannot fail. So let me ask you this: who here is loving everything they're getting so far? Just the 50 done for you missions alone are already make this more than worth it. Let me know in the question box or chat box who here is loving everything they're getting access to right now. Let me tell you why this matters. Because before, and still to this date, a lot of people, have to work the AIs. And that doesn't mean these AIs are bad. It's just that they're only as good as the user. And if you're not using them, nothing's happening, nothing's moving the needle. But now, you'll have browser agents. It can book your flight tickets. It can find the most inexpensive flight tickets to wherever you want, or keep an eye on them. And then the moment you give it a go, like, hey, when it drops below this price, I want you to let me know and I want you to go and make sure I can purchase that. It can do anything. It can reserve rooms. It is an executive assistant. Hey, I need you to hold this spot. I need you to, grab me 5 leads. Hey, I want you to bring me in contact with the best person for this. I want you to bring me in contact with 5 people that have this particular problem that I can solve. That is the level you'll be operating at. You'll go from zero to fully running browser agents in minutes. Now, who here loves that? Let me know in the question box. I need to see. There you go. Like I said, I always put so much time, so much energy into this. So some love. There you go. I see. Phenomenal. This one of the best products I've ever seen. Thank you. Appreciate that. Amazing. Now, because you're on this webinar, if you love what you just saw, let me tell you, it's about to get even better. Because for those of you that know, on the webinar, we do crazy things. And today is going to be exactly that. You will unlock the webinar only bundle deal. Now, honestly, this AI shouldn't even have a bundle deal. It's worth its weight in gold. And yet, here we are. And only on this webinar, literally only because you're here live, we're going to make this happen. You see, on top of the browser agent premium account that I've just shown, we're immediately going to upgrade you to the unlimited. This means you're not just going to get one browser agent, but you can have 10 agents working simultaneously, all doing specific missions, anything you need them to do. This 10x is your output, 10x is your results, literally. Now, the value of this alone is $497 a month. You're going to get that added in for free. On top of that, you have the unlimited always on execution, meaning it doesn't stop. Normally, the AI would take a rest, take a break. Like if you've ever used Claude, even if you're on the paid plan, after a moment, it will say, you know what, let's take a rest right here, come back in 5-6 hours. You won't have to deal with that. Again, 10xing your output nonstop. You have the ghost mode. So competitors won't even see that your AI is visiting their site. Now, on top of that, you have 5,000 residential proxies of over 50 countries, a rotating pool of real residential IPs across the world so you can work at scale and pick your location for any mission. It's like an inbuilt VPN. If you're trying to reach certain sites or let the AI go here and there, and those places are restricted to particular IPs or countries, it can literally switch to visiting from that particular location and continue its work. Guys, this is the type of unfair advantage. This is the type of exclusivity and the reason businesses will pay you top dollar. Now, on top of that, you have the automatic CAPTCHA solving. This is something most AIs can't do. They can't get past the CAPTCHA. Right? They can go visit a website, fine, but it stops there. They can go to the homepage, see what's on there, and tell you, hey, this is what I found. This AI can go to the page, fill in the form, fill in the CAPTCHA, continue browsing, download, get information, go above and beyond. Now, if that's not enough, mass mission mode, giving it a ton of missions at once, not just one by one. On top of that, full API access plus webhooks. Now, this is worth its weight in gold. Now, if that's not enough, priority server queue. Since you're getting the unlimited upgrade, you're also getting the priority queue. Your agents will be faster, no delays, because you're on our priority servers. You have extended mission length and premium support plus an onboarding call. Abi literally went out its way and said, I want to make this the best service and offer that I've ever delivered. Meaning, when you get this, you're going to get a private concierge call, making sure everything is okay, making sure you have access to everything, making sure you got everything you need to absolutely crush it. You have a dedicated concierge, a front line of support, personally onboarding you, saying, hey, all right, your agent's ready. Let's go ahead and put it to work together with you on a call, one-on-one. Now that's the top level service that most tools don't even come close to. Now with the unlimited upgrade, you can run your AI agents as much as you want. And that's only because you're on the webinar. Meaning on top of the browser agent premium account, you're also getting the unlimited upgrade. Now, even though these two already are phenomenal, it gets even better. You see, Ami has created something called the chain builder mode. Because let's say you want to have a ton of different complex tasks that you need to get done throughout the day, throughout the week, or heck, maybe even in the next hour. No worries. Unlike most AI that are, predefined to static outputs and static workflows and one task at a time, you'll have the chain builder mode. A visual chain builder that can, first I want you to find a lead. Then I want you to research my competitor. Then I want you to offer, a better opportunity than my competitor to that lead, send an email. Then I want you to do X, Y, and Z. It can go on and on and on and on. Output to input mapping. So it gets an output. It then immediately takes that output and uses that as an input. Now, get me all these company emails and then go ahead and send emails. Once you've sent the emails, I want you to follow up with them. Once you follow up with them, I want you to go ahead, look at our offer and make a custom deal for each of the people. It's so powerful. And right here, we're actually giving you 100 plus done for you chain templates that we're using. Workflows that are so smart. You just click it, use the template. If you need lead gen to nurture, if you need scrap to outreach, if you need finding products to listing, whatever you need, backlink to outreach, anything. If you need leads and sales, just click our done for you templates, promote my affiliate offer. Now that chain link alone is doing thousands of dollars in commissions. It's built in. Now you get a record mode, so you can actually record all the tasks and the actual flow of the chain link. You have the conditional branching, and this is very smart. It can be smart thinking yes or no. Does the lead, did the email go through? Did they reply? Or did they even have an email in the first place? Yes or no? What if? It can decide on the spot. It has loop steps. It has, and this means it goes immediately back to the front once it completed one task. It has a webhook and trigger so you can integrate it if you need or want to. It has chain scheduling so you can actually, schedule tasks and chains out at a certain time of day. It has error recovery and auto retry. Again, super important. This is where, the majority of AI fails, where, like I said many times, they throw the towel in the ring. Right here, moment it discovers an error, no worries. We retry, fall back, alert, and continue. You'll be an unstoppable force to reckon with. And again, this is why companies will love your AI. And we've actually opened up, and this is something we're only going to give to people on the webinar, the chain marketplace, where you can build out your own chains. And if you have a chain that, you've built maybe for realtors or something that's really powerful, or for particular local businesses, and you see, it's working like a charm, you can put it on the chain marketplace and have our users buy it. Heck, we even buy it. How fun is that? And that's how we build a community from within that is helping each other and everyone's getting paid. You can watch multiple AI tasks complete themselves automatically using the chain link system, which means on top of the premium account, on top of the unlimited upgrade, you're also getting the chain builder, who here, once again, is loving the power of what they're getting access to. Honestly, this is unlike anything that's out there. And if you haven't realized that by now, now's the time to understand that this puts you miles ahead. It makes up for lost time, and it gets you results faster than anything else that promises you results. There you go. I see people say, I can see the light. There you go. Now, on top of the premium account unlimited upgrade chain builder, you're also getting, right? Christmas came extremely early. You're also getting the agency access. And this is where, again, you're going to make a lot of money because, like I said, businesses are begging for this level of autonomy. This is what they're looking for, but they're not getting. You see, you're going to have a white label dashboard, put your logo on. You're going to have the branded PDF report generator. It creates branded PDF reports to send to the businesses. Here's who I am. Here's what I can do. Now, on top of that, it has 12 done for you, highly professional client proposals. It also does mission sharing across clients. If it sees, client one is complete, goes to client two is complete, that's similar to three. Now, it's so intelligent. It's like you're running a full-fledged team and agency, but it's all done from your browser agent. Now you have custom domain support, so you can put everything on your own domain, and a done by you surface menu. If you're wondering what to offer, how to offer, what to price, what to charge, everything is already mapped out. You're getting a profitability browser agent from the get-go, completely white labeled under your own brand, one that can go out there and land clients for you and offer itself as a service. This allows you to let browser agents sell itself and keep 100% of the profits, which means on top of the premium, the unlimited, and the chain builder, you're getting the agency upgrade. Now, only on this webinar, and again, all flowers go to Abi himself, he's decided to add in Abi's famous local biz AI. Now, for anyone that wants a fast track to work with local businesses, to have a 5-figure, at least, local business agency together with browser agent, local biz AI accelerates that process big time. Now, you're going to get access to that, as it can do proper lead scoring and can create client contracts, templates. It has multi-platform data collection. It puts browser agent on fire as it goes hand in hand and allows you to get results so much faster, especially if you want to have a wildly profitable agency and bring home at least 5 figures. Now, if that's not enough, you have the Agency Reel Special Access. For anyone that wants to dominate on social media together with Browser Agent, it will now also be equipped with Agency Reel. Now, this allows you to create a ton of videos. Think over 500 videos per month, 500 images, advanced client organizer. You can integrate all social platforms. And there's a viral video editor in there. You can publish up to 100 posts per client. This is the perfect tool to dominate social media with Browser Agent in a way you've never done before. And on top of that, speaking of executive assistants, outside of browser agents, you'll have access to AI offices. Now, this is where any type of expert you need is inside AI offices. It's your entire office database of the most highest trained agents in any niche, in any field, in any level of expertise, accounting, real estate, right? Any type of niche, you'll have an agent in there specialized, ready to go. Now, the total value of everything you're seeing right here is $47,089. Now, with Browser Agent, you can easily make 5K per month. As a matter of fact, I challenge you. With Browser Agent, you can easily make 5K per month. Why? Rico, Rico, let me know if you're still here, by the way. I think I saw you when we started. Made 7.5. He's no expert marketer. He's no genius by far. And no offense, I'm not a genius myself. He made 7.5K. We've proven it. We've tested it. It's crushing. People need this. Every time it demos itself, it generates results. It's because the results are not dependent on your skills anymore, your shoulders, your time, you having to log in every day, you having to show up every day, you have to talk anyone, chase everyone. The browser agent will show what it's capable of, and people are sold on the spot. It happened to me the first time I saw it. I knew I wanted it. I knew I needed it. Now, outside of this special webinar, as you know, for most of our products, the investment for browser engine will be $6,997 annual. Right? We have several of our products at this price point as well, and this will be the initial price point after the webinar. Now, I want you to know, even if we took 50% off and make it, around 3,500 or 3,497, it's still more than worth it. Because the level of execution of browser agent is unlike any other AI out there. You're getting the exact browser agent that can go online and actually earn, and it's already mapped that out for you. Right? It can find leads, make a whole list, and sell those leads to local agencies and closers. That alone can bring in at least $500 per delivery. Literally, businesses want leads every day. It goes out there, finds the hottest leads, curates them, scores them, puts them nice and clean on a sheet, and hands them out to businesses, sells that list so the business can contact them. Done for you social posting, competitor plus market research. These are all things that businesses pay for, and it can go out there and offer these services without you having to lift a finger. Now, that's why initially we figured to raise the price to $1,997 annual, which is more than fair. And by the way, this has to be annual, right? Browser Agent has a full team behind it, being maintained. Everything's being hosted on our servers, making sure it's running smoothly, making sure it is as perfect as you see it is, and only gets even better and better and better. And that's why that level of maintenance, you want it to be annual to keep leveraging that level of quality and expertise. Now, the good news is it won't even be 1,997. Now we figured to drop it massively from 1,997 close to $2,000 to just 497. Now I just want to ask really quick, who here believes that browser agent is definitely worth more than 497? Let me know if you've seen the power. I've seen people sell courses where you have to work with templates and worksheets and fill things in, courses at more than $2,500, and you have to do all the work. There's nothing out there. You have to watch the videos hours on end and then go out there and execute and work together with GPT or whatnot. And here we are giving you browser agent, the most sophisticated and intelligent agent that actually goes beyond, browses the internet, and works for you at only $497 annual, a steal. Let it run for the entire year and watch your results grow day by day. Heck, even within the first 24 hours, you can generate leads and sales, as have happened many times, and you'll witness it with your own eyes. But even that, we're not going to do. I see people asking for the link at 497. 497, I'll take that, says Joe. Now, let me tell you, Joe, you're in luck, because if you comment live right now, comment live in the chat box if you want the live discount. Comment live in the question box or chat box, and we're going to do something unheard of, something that's only available, and I'm going to say this once loud and clear, only on this webinar. The moment you leave this webinar, the moment this webinar ends, what you're about to see, the deal that is the best deal you'll ever see, will vanish. It's only here, and consider yourself extremely lucky if you even get to catch it, because we figured to drop it down all the way to 317, having the premium, the unlimited, the chain builder, the agency upgrade, the local clients, local biz access, the agency real access, the area offices access. See Adam saying, oh my god, I'm going crazy. Here you go. And it gets even better. To make it the ultimate deal, You already feel what's coming. 40 live coupons, guys. 40 live. I know, sometimes we do 50. Most people, are used we do 50. But honestly, for this, it's already as crazy as it is at 317. We're going to do 40 live coupons. First come, first serve. Go to the link. And with these live coupons, it will drop down even lower to just 267. 267 annual to have an AI for the entire year to do everything at massive speed, at massive execution. You see, if there's one thing that, the biggest entrepreneurs, like, for example, Alex Hermosi says, is, operate at a mass speed and mass execution. That will get you, the most results. Have as many at bats as you can, and you'll see results without a doubt. And that's what Browser Agent does. It goes out there and it goes and goes and executes and completes and executes and completes. Now, whatever you need it to do, it's relentless and gets you results like no other AI can. The link is in the chat right now. Go to the URL. The team will drop it. Again, it's first come, first serve. Use the coupon code because it's extremely special and rare coupon code to drop that to 267. It's for an entire year. And if you renew after a year, literally after 12 months, after you've already generated a ton of results with Browser Agent, it will still just be 267 for you. Honestly, this is a steal, but this is something we're only doing on this webinar. Outside of this webinar, price immediately, without a doubt, goes up. That's why if you grab it right now, when you grab it right now, you're locked in for the lowest possible price and the highest, or I should say the biggest bang for your buck. Because only on this webinar, you're getting things like the AI Offices webinar special, the Age to Real special access, the local biz AI to land local clients, as well as the browser agent agency upgrade, things that normally you either have to pay monthly for, yearly for. All of this is going to be included without you needing to upgrade. You'll have the whole 9 yards. Plus, we're adding in some additional amazing bonuses that are only available once again on this webinar. All of this for 267 is a steal because this is worth its weight in gold. There's no AI out there, and this puts you outside of any competition. It makes you the most attractive in the marketplace with AI, and it allows you to service clients in a way nobody else can, as well as grow your business faster than anybody else can. So again, the link is in the chat box. I see a lot of people already going. I see people actually already grabbed it. You're fast. There you go. I want to congratulate many of you, starting off with Isla. Congratulations from California, USA. Phenomenal. Can't wait to see you activate your browser agent. Kapil, same goes to you. Congratulations. Now, here's the thing. I see someone asking about it. Before I forget, since we have this insane discount, Joe, congratulations to you as well. Joe said I would have grabbed it at 497. It's my lucky day. So Oscar, same goes to you. So for all the people that are going right now to the link, and act fast because like I said, we only have 40 coupons. Some of you might see the mega bundle access, and this is something we're doing as a special together with this discount. It's only 77 bucks. Again, dirt cheap for what you're getting. And this mega bundle really makes it a home run. It puts you at such an amazing advantage because it includes 3 VIP live training calls with the founders where you can sit down, pick the brain, see how we use browser agents, actually get custom advice on how to use it for yourself. This is where you go from just, using browser agent to really becoming that expert together with the founder, Abi. The entire team is there. This is where you have everything you wanted to ever ask, all the assurance, all the guarantee, everything you needed to make sure this works. It happens on when you can actually speak with the person. So if you feel the need for that, definitely check this box and add that mega bundle because at 77 bucks, 3 live training calls with the founder is a steal already. Now, if that's not enough, we're going to make sure you have a wildly profitable service agency or offer. So we're going to give you the VIP live training on AI Automation Agency Method 2026 that you can use together with your browser agent and let it do everything for you. We're going to give you the short form content agency startup 2026. We've made some massive changes to accelerate the results. Literally, we have people landing clients within the first 48 hours. We're going to show you how that's possible. You get the unlimited agency accounts for browser agent. Now, this is insane. You can make a full-time income, a living a very comfortable living, might I add, by just selling Browser Agent. It sells itself, it does a demo, and people are sold. Now, instead of you being capped at the amount of accounts you can make, you now have unlimited AC accounts. You can make one for your friends, your family, your relatives, but also for business partners and clients. If you're running a service or selling AC services, this is a must deliver. Heck, even just offering as a bonus besides any offer you have makes people choose you over anyone else. So you have unlimited AC accounts. You're going to get unlimited AC access to AI offices as well, agency real AI as well, local biz AI, the unlimited access to Podreel, and secret AI AC Facebook group, which will be added to. Now, having unlimited AC accounts to these right here puts you at such a competitive advantage. And all of this, including the VIP trainings and the live training call with the founder, only 77 bucks. It's a massive steal. And again, we're only doing this on the webinar. When you see this box, because I know this one gets sold out really quick, we can't do this infinitely for everyone, so there's a limit on this. If you don't see this box, that means you're too late. If you see it, consider yourself extremely lucky. Check the box as fast as you can and grab it, because you're getting a steal of a deal together with the bundle right here, which includes the premium account, the limited upgrade, the chain builder, the AC upgrade, the local biz AI that lands local clients, the AC real special access, and the AI offices webinar special. Now, on top of the mega bundle, I want to congratulate Ava for joining in. Baker, same goes to you. Congratulations with your access to right there the phenomenal browser agent. You're about to witness AI in a whole new way. I see Samantha. Congratulations to you as well. I mean, this is going to crush it for you. You're going to have the agency license. You're going to have everything you need to crush it. Now, there you go. I see Samantha saying this works perfect in my agency. This makes me a one of one. I've been looking to be more competitive. Exactly. That's the thing. If you're right now in a saturated market, or you feel like you're just, one out of a dozen, the same like everyone else, this is what sets you apart. This is what forces other people or businesses to look at you and look at what you have to offer, because you can do things others can't, especially when right now offering AI automation services is so wanted. You now have an AI that can offer itself, demo itself, showcase itself, and actually find the clients, land the deals itself. Now, in case you forgot, I'll show you once again here. It can do so much things, and this is still just scratching the surface. This is only what fits on the slide here. Let me actually pull it up so you can see. It can do so many things right here, a ton. Whatever you need it to do, whatever you want it to do. And remember, it does it all autonomously. You need more engagement on your stuff, it goes out there and do it. You need to publish content, it does it. You need to find leads, it does it. And it doesn't need you to babysit. And that's why our people are getting results. Naya, congratulations to you as well. Anthony, same goes to you. Congratulations. Now, I see one more person. There you go. I was about to mention that. I see someone asking, do you have a done for you? And it's really interesting, Tracy, that you mentioned that, because once you got the bundle and the mega bundle, if you're lucky enough to even see this, some of you, and again, not everyone, because there's limited capacity, but some of you might be extremely lucky. And I'm saying extremely lucky because I know not a lot of people will see this, but for those of you that will, you're going to see this right here. The ability to have our team, Abby's team, to hand you a complete done for you money setup inside the browser agent. Now, this is worth its weight in absolute gold. This allows you to hit and run today without even wondering, blinking, or what to do. It's already out there making money before you even touched it. What does that mean? Let me actually show you. Once you get the bundle, and act fast because the coupons are flying, go to the URL. Team, please drop the URL. Olivia, congratulations for joining in. Congratulations with your browser agent. You made a phenomenal decision. This is going to accelerate my results by a lot. I can already tell exactly. I see Michelle. I mean, the people that know, where AI is headed, that don't want to fall behind, and know, that right now it's about who has the advantage, who has the best AI, and who is different from everyone else. when you grab it, that's exactly what you're doing. You're getting ahead of the curve. You're stepping into the newest way of leveraging AI where most people are still behind. And this is why businesses will love you, pay for your services, and quite frankly, the AI browser agent will do all of that for you. Now, let me talk about the done for you. Because some of you will be lucky enough to see this. Now, some of you will land on this page. This is how would you like our team to hand you a complete done-for-you money-making setup inside Browser Agent so you can hit and run today without ever wondering what to do. Now, our done-for-you Empire upgrade loads your account with 12 plug-and-play income campaigns that we've already made money with. We've tested them, we've run several tests, we made sure they made money, not just once, so it wasn't a fluke, but ongoingly. And every mission of those campaigns are pre-built. You're going to get 100,000, mind you, 100,000 ready to use leads. You're going to get the proven email swipe for those leads. You're going to get done for you sales pages for those leads. And you skip figuring it out and get straight to money. That is the power when you have a browser agent, and especially when you have the done for you. So we're going to give you 12 done for you income campaigns. We're going to give you a lead vault with 100,000 leads that you can immediately leverage. You're going to have 12 done for you service sales pages. Again, we've already made money with this, so we know it works. You're going to get a 0 to first 1,000 video training showing you exactly how we made $1,000 without fail. You're going to get VIP priority support through this to make sure it works for you. You're going to get every campaign mission preloaded. You're going to get our cold email swipe vault, our done for you client proposal and onboarding. We're going to give you $391 worth of fast action bonuses in addition, and our quarterly done for you refresh. So every 12 months we come in, we go in, or every every 3 months, we're going to come in, give you a new bunch of leads, new campaigns, because we run campaigns a lot. We see what makes money, what doesn't make money. So we, every quarter, we look at the numbers, right? This has made the most money. We plug it into your account. This practically guarantees your success, and that's why it's so limited availability. I mean, because this alone should be worth thousands of dollars, honestly, at the least, 25, 3,000, even up to $5,000 right here in front of you. You see, you're going to get everything. We've spent years doing this. You're going to get it on a silver platter. So it all comes down to this. What if we hand you your first 12 money campaigns already built out? Not training, not more theory. We're going to give everything for you. The niche, the missions the agents need to run, what they need to sell, what even need to charge. If you're looking for a cash flow machine while you're building your own business, this is done for you and set up for you. Now, here's everything you get with the done for you. You're going to get a local lead empire, cold email cash machine, agency client hunter, review reputation rescue, content octopus, or affiliate review engine, dropship hunter, price watch profit, job offer avalanche, directory domination, real estate deal finder, market research machine. It goes and makes money in each of these sectors. Now, we've every campaign mission preloaded and tuned. We're going to give you the leads without a doubt, the cold email swipes, done for you sales pages for each of these offers, done for you client proposal and onboarding. We're going to give you a over the shoulder $0 to $1,000 back click by click. And we're going to show you exactly how to have that VIP priority support. So whenever there's anything you need, with one click, there's someone right beside you. Now, you might be wondering, this sounds insane. And it quite frankly is. And that's why we're going to do an insane discount on it as well. You're going to get all of this. We even give a 14-day money-back guarantee. So at least try this out, because trust me, this is the best service delivery that you'll ever get. Everything on a silver platter. You have two choices. You either, try use it yourself, or let the done for you come in, take care of it for you. All of this, just a one-time 197. No recurring, no hidden fees. If you want to shortcut your success with Browser Agent and have our team come in and preload cash flow, if you need cash flow quickly, if you want to have a money-making engine on the side while you're working on your own offers or businesses or projects, have our team come in, upload the 12 campaigns that are already proven to make money, as well as the 0 to 1,000 video training. And on top of that, preload the 100,000 leads, make sure the emails go out, make sure the sales pages get shown, and make sure they click and buy. Go and grab this for 197 and thank us later. You have a 14-day money back guarantee, so you're completely set. Now, this is only available if you actually got the browser agents first. So make sure you get the bundle, then get the mega bundle if it's even still available, and then definitely, if you have that opportunity, get the done for you, and you're going to make this the best summer of your entire life. Business is going to go up, and therefore, your life overall, quality of life, people around you, you'll be able to mean more to them, serve them more. You'll be able to, be there more because you're not glued to your laptop or having to work on your business all the time. You have browser agents work for you. So the upside isn't just monetary, right? There's so many more upsides to this that are beneficial to you. You can now spend time with the people you love, and on top of that, take care of the people you love, both financially as well as just being present. And that's really important. And that's what Browser Agent actually does truly. It allows you to not only, make more money, it allows you to save time. And time is all we have at the end of the day. And even more importantly, you finally catch up. If you should have been making money all this time already, or you've been trying to work out this offer, this surface that hasn't paid off yet, Browser Agent finally steps in and gets it done. So the team has dropped the link. 267 is an insane steal. It's 267 annual. After a year, it will stay 267 for you, while others will be paying $7,000 or close to $7,000. You're getting this for a steal of a deal only because you were smart enough to show up live. I want to congratulate everyone. James, same goes to you. I'm going to go over everything you're getting once more. Make sure you go to the URL while it's still here. I see coupons are still available, but it won't be long. So run, because you do not want to miss out on this. AI is here, and you either fall behind and keep going, the slow way, prompting, generating, and just waiting for anything to happen, or put down less than 300 bucks. 267. Use your money smart and take a massive shortcut. And if you want an even bigger one, grab the done for you and watch you go light years ahead. Literally taking quantum leaps in your results and in the time it will normally take you to get where Browser Agent will bring you with a ton of leads and sales regardless. So go to the URL. The team has just dropped it in the chat again. I'm going to recap everything you're getting once again right here. You're going to get the Browser Agent Premium. This includes the Web Pilot, the Live Browser, the 50 done-for-you missions, the Task Force Plan that has plain English Commander, the Repeat Engine that autopilot and schedules, the Encrypted Browser Profile Manager, the Smart Results AI Insights, 3 workers plus unlimited missions, cloud hosting done for you. You have the CSV Excel Google Sheet Export, commercial lights included, and onboarding plus full training and 24/7 support. Because you're on this webinar, we're also adding these bonuses, which are the Red Carpet Profit Fast Start Training. We want to make sure you see numbers immediately, and that's why we've making sure that you're going to see a training on how the agent is actually going to make that happen for you. Now, in the meanwhile, I want to congratulate people that are joining in. I see Liam just joined in. I see Amelia from, Durham right here. Congratulations, Amelia Tremblay. Super excited. You're also going to get 10 niche money mission packs, the first $500 in 7 days blueprint. So, if you want to see if this at least makes you $500 in 7 days, just grab this and tag me later. George, that goes for you, brother. Congratulations, you're in. Joe Byrne, same goes for you. You're going to get the client getting swipe pack, the private members community. I see Joe saying that's me right there. Super pumped. 30 plug and play service offers. You're going to get the profit tracker and niche picker and 14-day money back guarantee. Ishant, congratulations to you as well. I see Rico saying, don't hesitate. I made my first 1,000 in less than a week. If I could do it, anyone can do it. Rico, I'd love to be able to see if we can get the mic over to you after I'm done here. Because your first 1,000 in 7 days, I know you're up to 7.5 now already. That's what this is about. It's so much stronger if it comes from you because we know it works. We can show it to you. Quite frankly, we've shown it. But if, an actual user, a person, that started from scratch is using it and showing you, hey, if I can do it, then you can do it, then, definitely grab it. I'll try to see if we can get the mic over. If you do, I'll have to go in a minute, but, would have loved to do so. Catch you on the next one in the live training. So we'll definitely have you on in the live trainings then. For all the people that are in, you can have a chat with Rico. You'll see how's crushing it. Now, again, for the people that are here, please don't hesitate because you have a 14-day money back guarantee to literally try this out. It's only 267. The moment you grab it, you can turn it on and actually see it work. And if you like it, you keep it. And trust me when I say, when your first moments of using it, you'll see. Congratulations, Logan, by the way. Super excited for you. you'll see in your first moments of using it how it goes out there and actually does everything that no other AI could ever do. And especially since you're on this webinar, you're getting immediately upgraded to the unlimited. Normally there's monthlies. You're going to get everything in your entire 267 annual. 10 concurrent workers, you 10x your results, unlimited always on execution. Normally you have to pay 497 additionally just to unlock this. The ghost mode is normally an additional 297. The 5,000 residential proxies is normally 297. The VPNs, the automatic captcha solving, this is a plugin and upgrade that we normally charge 197 for. Now it's integrated in your browser agent and it is literally part of the 267. These things alone are already more than 267. And that's why I'm saying you're getting the biggest bang for your buck only because you were smart enough to show up to the live webinar. You get the mass mission mode, the full API access, priority service queue, you get the webhooks, the extended mission length, premium support, and an onboarding call, which is, white glove VIP treatment. And you're going to get 3 fast action bonuses here, which is the 10x output scaling playbook. Because you might be wondering, well, what do I even do with 10 of these? Right? One is powerful, but what do I tell 10 to do? Now, we thought of that ahead of time, and I even gave you, the playbooks of what to let 10 of these do, how you can scale your business faster, no matter what offer you have, what service you're in, what niche you're in, what type of clients you're trying to work with. This is it right here. You're going to get 50 high volume mission recipes that we personally use to make money, and the API quick start kit. You have everything you need to immediately fire this up and start going. Now, like I said, you're also going to get local biz AI, which it really turns you into a professional agency, giving you the ability to create different agencies, search different leads, auto deliver different services. It goes hand in hand with browser agent. It gives you the local based targeting, auto generated personalized outreach, everything you need to take your outreach to a whole new level because it trained browser agent, making it the ultimate client getting machine. Now, if that's not enough, you have the full browser agent agency where you can sell accounts unlimitedly if you grab the bundle upgrade. So if you want unlimited agency accounts, it's like you're getting unlimited browser agents. Instead of paying 267 1,000 times or more, you're paying 2,671 and you can literally hand out accounts. You can give one to your friends or family, or you can sell them to businesses that would love to have something like this. And that's why right here, you get a full agency license that normally you have to pay 497 for. You're going to get normally only 25 client sub accounts, but if you get the mega bundle, remember, you're going to get upgraded to the unlimited agency, and this is only a one-time 77. Now, with the agency, you're also getting the branded PDF report generator, the mission sharing across clients. Jack Taylor, congratulations, by the way. There we go. You're going to get the custom domain support, centralized client dashboard, done for you service menu. Linda Parker, congratulations. Priority support. And I want to zone in on that, guys. Support is really important for us, right? When I say priority support, I'm not just putting that out there just because it sounds nice. You're going to get treated like royalty. As a matter of fact, you're getting a one-on-one onboarding call. This is the level of, hand holding, the level of support that makes people so successful from the ground up because they get treated with care. They get making sure of that their entire process succeeds. They, from the moment they get on, are completely taken care of to the point they see results. Now, if you want that level of treatment without having to put out thousands and thousands of dollars, this is where you get it. Now, Browser Agent not only takes care of everything for you and saves you time, but you have a dedicated human support team beside you to make sure it does. Now, also with the AEC, we have special AEC bonuses such as our client closing script that you can give to your browser agent. Our first 5 clients in 14 days blueprint. Mason, congratulations from Arlington Heights. And the retainer pricing calculator. This is something we've added because we've seen that, first of all, browser agent is really good at closing these one-off deals, but then obviously you want to keep clients for as long as possible. So you can structure your pricing in a way where it's more advantageous if someone takes a 6-month deal or 3-month deal, right? So you already have secured for the next 3 months or next 6 months that you're getting paid instead of having them month by month. So we show you how to make the attractive pricing method for the browser agent to go out there. And quite frankly, it already knows it. We just explained it to you so you know what it does. So right here, you're completely taken care of. Now you get the agency reel. This is to dominate social media. As you can see, 500 videos per month, viral video editor, all social platforms. Now you have the content scheduler. You're completely taken care of social wise, especially hand in hand with Browser Agent. Now you also have right here the chain builder, which makes it the most complex intelligent agent that can do anything in consequential order without fail. You have 100 done for you chain templates that we've already used in our business and for our clients and students that you can immediately swipe and deploy, as well as a visual chain builder if you have anything unique or specific you want to do. And this can be personal stuff as well. Maybe it needs to check your inbox first, reply to the most urgent ones, then it needs to go and check online and make an appointment here or there every Friday. It can also be very personal things you just want to outsource so you free up your time. Instead of having to hire a personal executive assistant and a marketing assistant and a marketing director and a creative director and a content and a lead generator, you have an all-in-one master intelligent browser agent that can do it all without fail. Now, you also have AI Offices, which gives you access to the white label of it, the reseller, the lead finder, the outreach. This, once again, also goes hand in hand with Browser Agent. You're completely set to dominate without fail. So there you have it, the recap of everything you're getting here. I want to congratulate everyone once again because you've just made an extremely smart decision. Same goes for you, Morton, Sophie Morton. Congratulations. You're getting everything, but you have to grab it now before the next price increase. Same goes to you, Emily Jones. Congratulations. Now, there's a special coupon code. Make sure you enter it. I'll show you how it's done. You copy it right here, or you leverage it from the chat. And then you go to this page, make sure you check this box. If you see this right here and you want to take advantage of the 3x VIP live training calls, the VIP live training on AI automation agency, the short form content agency, the unlimited agency accounts for browser agent, this alone is worth way more than everything you see here. Now, multiple high-speed AI browsing and scraping automatically if you value a lot of speed, unlimited agency access to AI offices, agency reel, local biz. Now, all of this at a one-time 77, you're set to absolutely dominate. Just put in your contact, email, name, last name, and then here where the magic happens, put your coupon code in, click on apply, and watch the price magically drop down to 267. Now, at the end of the year, you can cancel anytime. Now, I know you're gonna fall in love with Browser Agent, and the beauty is it pays for itself, right? After a year, it has already made so much money. It's gotten you so many leads in so many verticals and niches. It dominated. It got you clients that are paying you retainers and recurring. That it paid for itself, right? If you want to renew at the end or after 12 months, literally a year from now, then Browser Agent will pay for it because of the results it generated. But I want you to know you can try it out. You have a full 14-day, risk-free. Log in, use it, and in the next 48 hours, heck, 24 hours, decide with your own eyes. Open up, see what it does, see how it browses, see what it clicks. Give it a task, challenge it, make it do something complex. Let it make you money, let it get you leads, let it get you traffic. That video that you tried to get more views for, that business that needed more clients, that affiliate offer that you wanted to get out, or your product that you needed to finish, the website you needed to finish, that client that you needed to follow up with, anything you want to get done, you're 267 away of being able to do that 10 times over with absolute precision without you having to lift a finger. You can take a walk, you can go outside, or you can focus on other important projects that you would rather do, or heck, just read a book or watch a video and know that your business is growing harder and faster than ever before. But only if you grab it right now at 267. Now, I want to congratulate everyone once again. I can't, congratulate you enough because I already know what you're about to access is going to be such a game changer for you. Poppy Williams, congratulations to you as well. Super excited for you joining in. And, let me tell you, you've made such a wise and profitable decision, as with everyone, Araf, who just got in as well. And if you're still listening to this and you're on the fence for any reason, don't be. This is what's going to make sure that all your time spent online finally pays off. That offer you wanted to promote, that product you wanted to finish, or that AC you wanted to get clients for, that service you wanted to deliver. This is what's going to get you the attention you need. Again, Logan, congratulations to you. Now I see a few people asking, can I still get the done for you, please? If there's still spots available and you missed out on the done for you, ask for it in the chat box. Maybe there are, I can't promise it. And in case you missed it, I'll explain it one more time. The done for you, some of you will see this page right here where you can have our team come in, get you 100,000 leads, get you 12 done for you income campaigns, 12 done for you sales pages to show to those leads, how to make $1,000 from everything we've seen you here. And on top of that, you get our cold email swipe vault, our campaigns that are preloaded and making money, our done for you client proposals. Now, if you want this, this is basically a moneymaker in a box, and you missed out on it, or you clicked away accidentally or whatsoever, ask for it, comment done for you, or just put in DFY link, please. Just ask for it, and the team will come in and give you a link if it's available. But if you get that link, act fast, act extremely fast, because these go out, especially now that multiple people are asking for it. I want it done for you after all. This is too good to pass up on. There you go. I mean, it accelerates your results by far, right? It done for you is not to take lightly. And for just 197, basically it's, is your time worth than 197? I believe it is, right? Is your precious time, your living time, is it worth more than 197? If you believe it is, do this and let the team come in and take care of the rest, right? Now, this already is a massive steal. Like I showed you before, I can actually pull up the case study. I'll actually do on the screen. There are people that are struggling right here. I'll put it on. You can see this article posted April 5th. Your AI browser, right? I'll actually refresh the page here. Your AI browser agent costs 3.6K a month. And they're trying to get it down to zero by cutting corners, by making it less efficient, this and this. And this is a real problem, right? A developer recently documented burning through 180 million tokens per month. A developer burned through 180 million tokens. That's why, regular people that try to do browser agents, like so many people can't get to it. That's why so many people haven't tried it or haven't used it yet. Why? Because it is hard and it takes up a lot. But with what you're about to get access to, especially if you get it done for you, you're going to get browser agents at only 267, and you'll be able to dominate like nobody else. You'll be able to have the unlimited upgrade. You have the chain builder, the HC upgrade. You can leverage browser agents in a way other people only can wish for. And that's why 267 is an insane steal of a deal. There are people out there that are currently using heavily inferior browser agents, limited to literally not even coming close to what just a premium account can do alone, and they're paying thousands of dollars for it. Now, Abi has sat down, like I said, made it accessible, affordable, and did everything to make sure you can use Browser Agent and watch it generate results for you without you having to go through that. You can go from zero to fully running browser agents in minutes, changing your workflow from being stuck with a bunch of AI tools and waiting and hoping for results to finally seeing the AI actually executing, having a personal assistant that you can rely on, that never stops, and that makes you money. You need more traffic, you need more leads, you need more sales. The agent comes in and gets it. Now, you might be wondering, well, I've seen maybe, other agents that try and get me leads, try and get me sales. And even though that may be, and I've used them, I've tried them, I love them. They're great for what they do. The problem was, and for some still is for the longest time, they're mostly trapped inside their own dashboard. They can't go beyond that one place to get leads, beyond that initial thing. They're very confined, they're very preset. And that used to be great because that's all you got. That's all you could do. But now, the people that unlock browser agents, they're doing numbers in speed that are unheard of. You see, most AI tools, even agents, leave the real world execution in your hands. But when you grab this for just 267, less than 300 bucks, you save so much time and generate so much results in such a speed that you'll wonder, why did I even hesitate? On top of that, you have the live mega bundle where you can even hop on a live training call with the founder. You get VIP live training on making sure you run profitable agencies, and you get unlimited agency accounts. And this is a one-time, this is not even an annual, a one-time 77. And to top it off, you have an opportunity, a special opportunity to get a done for you 100,000 leads. Imagine if just, let's do a worst case scenario. Let's say out of 100,000 leads, only give or take, what shall we do? Only 0.05 convert, want your browser agent, want to become a client, want, to open up the email reply. Only 0.05, not even 2, 3, right? 2, 3 is usually, industry standard for people that are on the lower end. Other people that know a little bit more about marketing, they're more up to the 5, 6, 5, 8, then 10, 15 beyond to the people that really know what they're doing. But let's say we're not even at the basics. We're not even the 2, 3%, heck, not even 1%, 0.05. That means you're still getting 50 buyers, 50 clients, 50 sales for whatever you're selling. That's what you can expect with the done for you. That's the math, 0.05. Let me, in case you missed it, 0.05 out of 100,000 to just the double text 50. Let's see here. 100,000, 0.05%. There you go. 0.05% out of 100,000 is 50. Now, like I said, with the done for you, you're going to get 100,000 leads, 12 different campaigns and offers. Now, this is a highly limited offer that we can't just go out there and share with everyone and anyone. And that's why now, if you miss out on this, you'll never see this again. Because this is a custom made offer. We can't just do this for everyone. Getting 100,000 leads for you and for the offer and the services, it takes time on our team as well. We can't have them occupied with that all the time. We're only doing it on this webinar. But if from there, and we've already pre-tested these campaigns, we already know they convert. From these 100,000 leads, worst case scenario, only 0.05, heck, maybe even 0.01. That's 10 buyers, clients, people that are paying you. That means browser agent paid for itself on the spot with the done for you alone. Now, outside of the done for you, browser agent is still phenomenal, right? Make sure if for any reason you can't get the done for you, or like you're just too late, right? Try and ask for it in the comments, but regardless, make sure you just get the bundle either way, because this is the only time where you'll be able to get the premium, the unlimited, the chain builder, the agency upgrade, the local clients, the agency real special access, the AI offices webinar special on this very webinar. Now, again, in case you missed it, what you're getting access to right here allows you to leverage AI in a way you've never seen before. Most people still don't know, to this date, how to let agents go online and complete income producing tasks. They know how to go to ChatGPT. They know how to generate a video with some AI they bought, or an image, or maybe some social media posts. And if they go a step further, they know how to let it auto publish to their social media. But that's about it. But real autonomous tasks, let it go online, browse, search, click, make appointments, filter, fill in forms, execute complex tasks back to back to back without fail, without errors, without stopping or throwing in the towel, without burning out. That's the real secret of AI. And that's why I said most people are using more AI tools than ever, but they're still doing all the work themselves. They have to manage these tools, and these tools are useless. And then meanwhile, they're burning money. They're wondering why is nothing working out. And worst of all, they've even tried some agentics tools, but they aren't seeing the leads or sales. Now, it's not your fault. The problem is most AI agents just depend too much on you to get the real work done. And up until now, it wasn't any better than that. They were just trapped in that particular flow. But this is exactly, once again, what Abi has solved. You will have AI agents work for you. They open up Google, they search, they click, they enter, they find an email, they add it to the spreadsheet, then they email the spreadsheet, they present their best offer, they demo themselves, they set up a time. Everything is done. Now, you can either use this for yourself or your clients. Your clients will think you're actually doing some wizardry because it's that good. You watch AI open websites, click around and get the job done. It takes control, generates sales within its, a compartment right there, browses websites and gets leads, finishes a full days of online work. You'll have agents browse online to generate real results, even if you're a complete beginner. We have people crushing it as we speak, and you'll have AI browse through the internet to land you more sales daily. Now, again, the best part is no sales skills needed, no marketing skills needed. Even if you're a beginner, it's all the more reason to grab this. If you're a beginner, if you're someone that doesn't have a lot of time or you're already occupied with other stuff, that's all the more reason you need a browser agent. You better get it while it's dirt cheap. Be smart with your money. Invest it where you have the biggest opportunity. Now, for the lowest downside, for the lowest investment. Now, most people are still struggling with AI because their hands are occupied or full. And that's what Abi has solved now. He has allowed people to leverage the biggest and major update by having browser agents that can actually navigate websites, click buttons. Most agents can look at a website and just give you a summary about it. They can't really go on there, practice it, go scroll through it, click, enter. That's the difference. They can do in-depth competitor research. They can now fill out forms, generate leads, do everything much faster, much better than any other AI ever can. Now, when we ask which AI makes money line easier and faster, everybody answered person B, and it's time you become person B. This is the level of automation that businesses are craving for right now. Literally, this is what they want. Every business owner, this is the holy grail. This level of autonomy. You can see right here, AI browser agents radically transform how we use AI. They represent the next evolution. And when you're able to provide it as a service, that's when you win. Now, you can use them obviously for yourself or for others. They do a ton of things, as you've already seen. This plus much, much more. It will manage all of your tasks and get you daily results. So with that being said, the link is in the chat box and question box right now. I'll let the team answer a few more final questions. But with that being said, make sure you grab this while we're live because 267 is an absolute steal. People are doing 7.5K. So don't let 267 stand in the way, especially since you have a 14-day money back guarantee. You got everything to gain. And if you're lucky enough, you can still get the mega bundle. And if you're super lucky, then it's just a sign. If you even get to see this at all, grab the done for you, and it's your time to shine. It's time that you finally get what you deserve. It's time that the odds work in your favor. And I believe you came here for the reason. You didn't come here to just sit through a webinar. You came here to find something that can finally get you the results that you're looking for, something that's different than anything you've already tried, and something that actually works. And that's this right here. And simply try it out for 14 days, and you'll see more results than you've ever had using AI. Congratulations once again. The link is in the chat box. If you missed out on the done for you and the mega bundle, ask for them. The team will drop them, and I can't wait to see you on the inside. I want to congratulate everyone that grabbed it. Let me know if you enjoyed today's webinar. Let me know if you got a lot of value out of it. Appreciate the feedback. Also, give a huge shout out to Abi. And obviously, if you want me as well, there you go. Thank you so much. Now, let me know if you enjoyed the webinar, if you got value. Like I said, we don't like to go through the racks and riches and whatnot. We just show you, here's the problem. Here's, the bottleneck we found, why people are struggling, why this is not working. Here's how we solved it in our business. And then we show you, here's how you can in yours. And to make it even better, we've given you an insane special deal to make that happen. Less than $300 to make it a reality. I mean, that's a steal of a deal. Can't wait to see you on the inside. Once again, congratulations to everyone that got access. Go ahead and log in and turn on browser agents. Sit back, go outside, and then watch the results with your own eyes. Link is still available. There are only a handful, if not less, of coupons. That means it's waiting on you. And I think we got 1 or 2 done for you spots. So if you're act quick, you're really lucky. Oh, we actually got 3 done for you spots. 1 more opened up because our team is super fast with making sure people get what they need. So again, If you still wanted the done for you, ask for it or go to the funnel right now and grab the bundle and then upgrade to the done for you, and you have everything you need to finally sit back and watch the numbers go up. Whether you want more income, more sales, more clients, more traffic, more leads, more followers, whatever it is you want or need, browser agents can go out there and actually click and execute. You see, the most powerful AI is the AI that can access the most data. And we've seen this. I've shown this to you right here. I'll put it up. Heck, I'll um even put it on Google here. Uh the most powerful AI is the one that can access the most data. Let's press enter here. Get it from the horse's mouth. You're absolutely right. The data is the ultimate foundation of AI power. Now, right here, that means most AI, right, store data during training instead of dynamically accessing it in real time. And that's the difference. You'll be able to have an AI that can access data from anywhere at any time, all the time. It can click through. It doesn't stop at the minor inconvenience, at the captcha or behind an opt-in. It can, opt in, go to the next page, go to the next page. It can go through and through and become the ultimate beast. It can do the best competitor research, and it can service clients on a level that they actually want. They want it to be able to complete tasks, repetitive tasks that other AI require them to go back and forth with. Now, this level of service is so in demand and it's in front of your eyes. You can grab it at just 267. Money well spent. Money, invested in a way you actually get a massive, not only return, but time. And time is your most valuable asset. You move faster, get things done faster, and it's a whole lot more fun. Treat yourself to this smart business investment, and quite frankly, you'll be doing yourself a huge favor because after this webinar, the price goes up, the bonuses go away. Link is in the chat, and I'll see you on the inside.
And Raheem, I just want to jump in before we shut it down and just say how amazing of an offer this is. And people should definitely jump all over this right now. And like you said, we did have a few spots open up as well because someone accidentally purchased 3 times the done for you offer. It was that good that she purchased 3 different times. No, she was just having some issues getting it. But it is the first upgrade to the bundle deal. So I do want to clear that up because there are people asking about the done for you offer. So the way that it works is number one, you purchase the bundle deal. That is the link that I'm going to put in the chat box right now. The coupon code, I fixed it. It was working so that it takes you directly to checkout, but it was the coupon wasn't being applied directly. There was just some caching issues going on, so I cleared the cache, so it should have worked now. But if it doesn't for any reason, then the coupon code is browser. So I'm sending it to everyone right now. And let me just quickly take the screen, Raheem, just so I can confirm and show everyone that it is indeed working. So let me go ahead and go here. And let me just open the link in the chat box right now. So this is the link in the chat box. It takes you here. You can see 267 directly. If for some reason it shows 317, then the link it's probably still cached for you on your end. So all you have to do is come down here to the coupon section and put in the code browser. All right. So again, the way that it's going to work is it's 267 for the bundle deal. Okay, that's a yearly fee. And then the mega bundle is 77 bucks. And this is everything that you get in the bundle deal here. So huge value that you're getting. And then the first and only upgrade you're going to see after this is the done for you upgrade. Okay. And the done for you upgrade is gonna look like this. Give me 1 second. Let me open this up. It's gonna look, and again, the done for you upgrade is also gonna be a ton of value just for 197, and they do all the setup for you. So this is what the upgrade is going to look. So immediately after you purchase the bundle deal and the mega bundle deal, you're going to land on this page. Okay, so this is where you get the done for you upgrade. Okay, all you have to do is click here, and then down here it's going to say add this to my order. Okay, there were a couple people that saying they couldn't see this button for some reason, but you can see it is right here, this button. If for some reason this button does not show up for you guys, let me know and I will send you the link directly to the checkout so that you can purchase this. But again, the order is number one, come here, get the bundle deal, get the mega bundle deal, and then you'll get presented with the done for you offer. Okay, and that's the way that it works. But how amazing was this entire presentation, guys? I told you that this was going to be an amazing session with amazing value, and you're going to see some very cool AI that is really the latest breakthroughs out there. Okay, there's nothing out there like that right now. Every other AI that you see out there is just agents working in the background that you can't see them actually doing stuff. This is different. And not only that, they have a ton of pre-made templates for you to go out there and just execute right away, so that you're not having to click around and learn how to use it and all these different things. You just go in, log in, use the templates, and you're good to go. All right. So Key is asking for the link. Awesome, Key. I think you did go ahead and show up a bit late, but there's the link. We just sent it to you. That'll take you to the bundle deal, and then right after that, you'll be able to see the done for you offer. Okay. So, guys, if you have any questions at all, Raheem and I are here for a few more minutes. All right. We've already tried to cover every single question, pack this with as much value as possible. And, now it's time to either jump in on this or wait until, a few months from now where you see it at a higher price. And you'll have to pay the higher price, unfortunately. Okay. And I do know that B always takes his offers and takes them to the mass public at a paid. He runs paid traffic to them, and once they're in that stage where he's running paid traffic, it is at a much higher price. The A lot of the limitations are lowered. Again, all of that to account for the money that he's paying for the ads. So these packages that you see now are not sustainable when it comes to running paid advertising or using other traffic sources. So that's why right now he's able to run these specific prices for a very limited time. And then once his acquisition cost for customers goes up, that's when the prices change. Okay. So make sure that you do pick this up right now. Amazing, amazing value. And what I'm going to do as a bonus as well, for those of you that are on here, you can go ahead and pick any one of my products that you want as a free bonus. And I'll send you the link that has a list of all my products, and you can go ahead and pick the one that you want as a bonus. And again, you'll be able to. And if you pick up the done for you upgrade as well, I'll let you pick two products of mine that you can go ahead and have as a completely free bonus. Okay. Key is asking, can you do all as one with 94 dual has? Yeah, just for simplicity sake, you will have to just go through the funnel. The good thing is that it's just two steps. So the bundle is coupled together with the mega bundle, as you see here. And then after that, you'll see the done for you, which is and it's set up so that it's just a one-click purchase. So once you purchase this, literally you'll just click one more button, and the done for you will get added to this order. Okay, so it's not that different than just having one button. It's literally just two clicks with this setup. So the only time you'd be saving if we set it up into one buy button is one click. Okay, because once you get to the done for you upgrade page, you'll just click the add to my order, and that automatically uses the same information that you used for this purchase. So you won't have to input any of this purchasing information anymore. All right. So again, Brahim, thank you for your time and for being on here. And we can go ahead and answer a few more questions. I think you did go on mute for a bit just to catch your breath, because I know it takes a lot out of you to run webinars like this. So whenever you're ready, you can come back on here. We can answer a few more questions, cover anything that people are asking about. Uh,
Of
yeah.
course, of
Key
course.
Key is saying the done for you is essential. So I totally agree as well.
The done for you is, first of all, a huge time saver, right? Because everything gets done for you. You're practically making, quite frankly, a quantum leap in immediately having everything up and running. But not only that, let me actually, if you don't mind, Josh, I'm going to take the screen over again, if
Yeah,
that's
go
fine.
ahead.
And I want to recap everything. And as you said, also answer some questions. Let me go ahead and take the screen here. There you go. So the done for you is an absolute game changer. And on top of that, I think that's very generous. I don't know if you've heard what Josh just said, but you're getting an extra bonus. You can pick one of Josh's products as a bonus. I think you're completely set with, quite frankly, having the biggest bang for your buck by grabbing this right now only on this very webinar. I'm pretty sure outside of this webinar, you won't be able to do that. You won't be able to get those amazing bonuses. This is something that just happened on this webinar, so all the more reason. And drop a huge thank you for guys. If you haven't done so yet, drop a huge thank you for Josh, not only for hosting this session, but being generous enough to add that in there. I think that is absolutely amazing. Now, recapping everything you're getting here today. First of all, I want to start with the done for you. So to summarize, you're getting once again 12 done for you income campaigns. These have already been battle tested. They've already earned money. They've already been proven across several people that are starting out testing to see if it will work for them. So not only will it save a lot of time, you actually are more guaranteed of getting results when you use a done for you, because you're leveraging what is already working. Now, the same goes for the 100,000 leads. Now, we all know leads are the lifeline of your business. No matter what you're selling, whether it's a service, a product, an affiliate offer, your own offer, or maybe you're an agency, leads is something you will always need. Now, this will immediately shortcut the most important part that you need to succeed, which is leads. I know someone that for the longest time, they've been trying to succeed online. They had a great offer. They had even some really powerful AI tools, that some white label stuff they wanted to try and sell. But the one thing that was missing for them is that they couldn't get the leads. And once they had that, everything else fell in its place. They're doing record numbers, and it's because leads are the number one thing that will drastically increase your results. And that's why inside the done for you, the reason to get this, or one of the best reasons, in my opinion, to get this is you are assured that the team will come in and actually get you, obviously hand in hand with Browser Agent, 100,000 leads. Now, if we do the math on that, even if you convert absolute worst case scenario, let's say 0.05, not even 1, 2, 3, or 4, which is already absolutely low, but 0.05% of people buy from 100,000 leads, that still leaves you with 50 buyers, right? I think the math's correct on that. Let me double check that. 0.05% out of 100,000. Oh, that's not 100,000 right here. Out of 100,000 leaves you, let's see if I'm correct here, with indeed 50 buyers. Now, whether you're selling, once again, an affiliate offer, your own offer, services, products, courses, digital products, you are shortcutting what matters. And having this at a steal of only 197, that alone, what I just mentioned, I mean, not only will it pay itself back in tenfold, if not a hundredfold, but more importantly, it will save you a ton of time, and it is a steal. I've seen people, spending hundreds of dollars a day on ads, not even being able to get that amount of leads. And here you are, because you're smart enough to show up to this live webinar, you're getting that on top of some amazing bonuses, which first of all, Josh just mentioned. But if you haven't realized, with the done for you, you also get a local client gold mine for the people that are trying to work more into the local business space. This is going to be perfect for you because it works hand in hand with Browser Agent. Same goes for the $100 a day lead flipping blueprint, which is actually my favorite. This is something I personally do. I work with a lot of contractors and I actually sell leads to them. All they need are leads that are real, that are able to be called, like real credentials and details, and they have their own team that takes care of that then. And all I have to do is supply them those leads and I get paid. And we show you exactly how that's done right here. And the beauty is Browser Agent will do all that work for you. On top of that, the done for you Fiverr and Upwork gig pack completely included, meaning with the done for you, not only are you getting a ton of leads, not only are you getting done for you campaigns, but you're getting cash flow vehicles that are completely set up and done for you. And that's why this is such a limited space opportunity, simply because we have an actual team that comes in and does this for you. Meaning, if you go ahead and grab this right now, you're lucky enough to get a spot. If you try and get this and you see, hey, I'm not able to check out, then chances are all spots are taken. So if you even are able to see this page or get to this page, I'll ask the team to drop the link one more time, especially for the done for you. If you already have the bundle, then consider yourself lucky, because that means you've just shortcutted your way. Now, for the people that are on the fence for any given reason, know for a fact that you have a 14-day money back guarantee. So you can test it out, today, tomorrow, the day after, as far as I know, for a full 14 days. You can use it and abuse it to its maximum extent and then still decide if you want to keep it. Now, I want to congratulate a ton of people that have grabbed it already. I see Key's grabbing it. Key, congratulations in advance to you as well. I saw earlier Dana grabbed it. Congratulations to you. Clay was looking for the done for you link. Let me know if you got that sorted as well. All of you that are grabbing this right now, you're making such a smart decision. And once again, thank you, Joshua, for having us on here. And first of all, showcasing this, because this is the number one thing that is in huge demand. I'll actually prove it to you. I'll go to Google right now. I'll type in our browser agents in demand. I'll just, on the spot here, press enter. You can see right here, yes, browser agents are in high demand right now. Driven by the AI boom, the agentic browser market is projected to skyrocket. And this is one of those rare opportunities where you're finally early. If you've been looking for something where you can tap into it before it's played out, before everyone already got into it, before it becomes really hard, then this is that perfect moment where finally you are ahead of the curve, and that allows you to be on the top of the chart, at the best of the game, because you're early and have access to something that most people either can't even get access to, or they won't be able to get it in the way that you're getting it, with all the support, with the done for you campaigns, with the unlimited version at an absolute steal. So I just wanted to lay those additional reasons out there, especially if you're on the fence for any reason. Now, furthermore, I want to congratulate everyone for the third, fourth, and fifth time that has grabbed this, because I know that sometimes it requires a little bit of a leap of faith. Maybe you already have some AI tools. Maybe you've been thinking, hey, I've tried many tools already. I'm looking for something that actually will go ahead and give me that breakthrough. And I can say to you that a browser agent is right now the fastest and easiest way to get a ton of work done, get result-driven actions out the door, making sure it goes out there and generates leads for you. It goes out there and gets tasks done. It browses the internet like a real human, which are things no other AI can do. So I'm super excited for you to see you on the inside. And like mentioned before as well, we have a special mega bundle, where once you go to this page and you see you're getting the premium, the unlimited, all of these beautiful things on the checkout page, which I'll actually open up right here. And for you, you'll see the special page that we have here today, only for the people on this webinar. On the secure checkout page, you'll see you'll have the opportunity to get the mega bundle, which allows you to get 3 VIP live training calls with the founder. So let's see here if there are any additional questions in the chat box. If not, let me know if you enjoyed today's webinar. Let me know if you got value out of it. And on top of that, If you did, then you know what you need to do. Go to the link right now. I'll ask the team to drop the link in the chat once more to make sure you won't miss out. Because, quite frankly, I would hate for you to have not been able to tap into what right now is in such high demand, so you can get your piece of the pie easily. And not only that, you're getting not just one thing, but you're getting the whole 9 yards, valued at $47,089. We're talking the premium account, the unlimited upgrade, the chain builder, the agency upgrade, the AI land local clients with local biz, the agency reel. There's everything that you would possibly need to not only get more, homework or have to do a lot of back and forth like with most AI, but to actually have things done for you by a browser agent that can go through the internet. It's the same way Rico made 7.5K, $7,500 by letting his agents do all the work. And that's the same reason, like Josh mentioned earlier, the price will most definitely go up. Right. And right now, on this very webinar, you're able to get it for as little as 267 annual. And at the end of the annual, after 12 months from now, you can even decide if you want to renew, and it will still be only 267. While others will be paying a whole lot more, they'll be paying monthly. You still have it and own it for as little as 267. So I'm super excited for everyone that has grabbed this. I'm seeing a key is trying to check out, so the team will help you right there. Barbara, expect an email right there. Let me know if you got in as well.
Yeah, and real quick as well, I want to quickly just mention, obviously the bundle deal is the best absolute value that you can get. However, I do know that there are some people that would prefer the non-bundle deal, and then you just go and pick the upgrades that you like. So if you'd like to do that, I'm going to go ahead and post that link now, and it'll allow you to get in at the non-bundle deal, and then you can just pick and choose your upgrades from there. But obviously, the best value for your dollar is the bundle deal. So I just wanted to mention that because there is that other option, because I do know there are people that prefer the non-bundle deal as well. But yeah, I think we've covered all the questions. Key, I did. Yes, Key made a great suggestion there. It's perfect arbitrage with agency valet. Yes, absolutely. Key, send me an email and I will help you out with your purchasing issues. We'll get you taken care of. But Raheem, thank you for your time, for being on here, for sharing this, and as well as a B and Paula that's been in the background as answering questions as well. And if you are waiting for a replay, I will get this rendered and I'll get it out to you guys by tonight.